Hi guys, I'm just gonna do a quick little video here. I wanted you guys to see this. We recently purchased this toy for Bernie. Some of you may have seen some of the videos. It's called a Kong Tikr, spelled T-I-K-R. Okay, the concept of the toy is there's a big hole here in the front. You load snacks inside of it, right there. And it has a timer on top. You can set the timer from a few minutes up to 45. And there's several little doors on the sides of the toy. And as it ticks off, it rotates inside, and eventually the snacks will find a hole. And the concept is your dog's supposed to roll around on the floor and chase it around and eventually get all the snacks out. Okay, now we purchased this. We used this one time, and I just want to warn you guys about something. First of all, I'm going to give you a little disclaimer here. There's a little instructions on the top that tell you how to operate it, and there's also a little notice here. It says important, supervised use only, remove all packaging, discontinue use if damaged. Important words here are supervised use only. Okay, now the reason I'm saying that is we loaded this up with snacks for Bernie, and I set it for not the full time, maybe 15 or 20 minutes. And he initially was a little bit afraid of it because he's usually afraid of everything new. But he caught on, started rolling around, started getting the snacks out. And when the timer's done, it makes a funny little noise, at the end of the timer. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you purchase one of these for your pet, as soon as you hear that timer, take it from the dog, okay? The timer ticked off, the snacks were all out of the toy, and he played around with it, just gnawing on it and rolling it around for about less than a half an hour, probably 20 minutes. And we were all there. We got it to keep him occupied while we're relaxing in the living room for a few minutes. Now, I want to give you a little close-up shot of what he did to this thing after he got done chewing on it. Now, hopefully you can see this. You see all those shreds and scratches and tears. He actually chewed the plastic. This is hard plastic. He chewed that off of there in less than 30 minutes. You can see all the little grooves in here. He did that just by gnawing around the top. This is the timer part, and this is the top edge. As soon as I realized what he had done to it, I took it from him. Now, apparently he had swallowed a lot of this plastic that he chewed off, and in the wee hours of the morning, he regurgitated, and there were chunks of plastic in it. Needless to say, as soon as I'm done with video, this goes in the trash because my dog is what they call an aggressive chewer, and he's destroyed plenty of toys. And I just feel that this is obviously not safe for him. If you have a dog who isn't the type that likes to chew on everything it sees, you may be okay with this. Even so, as soon as that timer ticks off, take it from the dogs so they don't have the opportunity to do that. I was very frightened when I saw that and what happened. He seems to be fine. It's been about 2 days now, and he's his regular old goofy, spunky self. But I cannot recommend this toy for anybody that has a dog with an aggressive chew, because he's going to destroy it and possibly make himself sick. So that being said, this is a Kong product. It's called a Kong Tikr. I don't know if you can see Bernie here in the shot. He's nosing in. And I've had a few other different types of Kong toys. They're most famous for, you can see the outline of it there. It's a sort of a teardrop shaped toy. It's made out of rubber. You can put snacks inside of it. We use those. They come in two styles. There's a red one and a black one for extra strong chewers. We get the black ones because he can be tough on those as well. And if you ever saw the videos I did with him and his squeaky toy, I did a couple shorts. That's also a Kong product. We've had no problems with that. We've had them for over a year and he loves those things. This particular one right here, I do not recommend it for anybody that has a dog who really likes to chew, because it's just not safe for them. And that's really all I want to have to say about that. I'm not in any way trying to disparage Kong, because they make several very good products, and I'm sure this one as well would be good for dogs that don't excessively chew and just want to get the treats at. But my dog's case, it's not safe for him, and he is not a big dog. He's a 24-pound beagle, but he's a voracious chewer, and it's just not safe for those dogs. Just wanted to say heads up to you guys, try to save you some money and some grief. I may do a couple other reviews on some other toy products. I think it's a good idea to let people know what they're getting before they get it. I've gone through tons of different kinds of toys. Some held up well. Like I said, the other Kong products, the other two we have, are pretty much the only thing he was not able to destroy. Stuffed toys, rope toys. There's even one we got that was supposedly made out of fire hose. He went through that thing. He tore it apart in 15 minutes. So beware of what you're buying for your dog. That's all I wanted to say. Thanks again for watching. As always, guys, I appreciate it. Take care and have a good evening.